Greetings and salutations. It is 8 p.m. on April 1st, 2024. This is CptWoozle. Happy April Fools for anyone who wants to participate. Hopefully you guys had a good weekend. Happy Easter for those who celebrated. Hope you had a good Easter as well. I'm back again, playing around, playing some video games. Playing video games, writing some code again. I tried to add something new to my stream. I added in some copyright-free music rather than just my voice. So hopefully that's a little bit better. I'm here again with Bounty of 1, just checking over the... checking over achievements for Bounty of 1. Other than that, just looking. Nice. Alright. Let's try and knock out. I have not won a game with Roger, and I haven't won a game with Madeline yet. Let's drop down the infamy level and just see if we can win one. I've been playing a lot of Toko. It's been pretty interesting. I'm enjoying him. So far I've managed to unlock up to Infamy 9. So we'll see how it goes this evening. I'll probably play this for about an hour and then switch over to code. I've been working on a custom project on my own. Though I do like the restaurant. One of the things that I think is very notorious for most developers is we'll start working on a project and then switch. Then mainly because I have a I'm not switching because I'm bored or something like that. Something else has come up. So the original reason for me working on the restaurant project was to kind of showcase what it was like. Man, I really want that. Yeah, there we go. I really was, I had someone I was tutoring who was working on a similar project, and I wanted to kind of give an example of how it might get done. But now that they've completed the project, I feel less inclined per se, but I still will probably finish it. I'll take the spring bullets. But no, the new project that I'm working on is something having to do with day trading. So for those of you who do or don't follow it, there are a variety of different strategies for day trading. A lot of people think that it's just a matter of stocks, but there's things called, for instance, options. Actually, this isn't bad with bouts. But there's in day trading. There's a lot of different things. Oh, let's take a look. And one of the things that you can trade are options. Now, options are derivatives of stocks, which is pretty much just a complex way of saying that they are based on, you know, what a stock does. So based upon a stock's movement is how options get their value. Now there are a lot more complexities to it, but I'll try to break it down while I play. Just cooldown abilities. let's do it that. The idea behind options is that you have you are locking in the option, but not the requirement to buy 100 shares of a particular stock. So when you look at options, you'll often see them priced. You'll often see them priced so that they're like $5 or $6, and it's not really $5. It's just the price divided by 100. So the real price of them is usually like $500. So if you see one that's priced at like $5, it's really 500. Anyway, damage. Anyway, what you do is you have the option to purchase. You're purchasing or buying the option to purchase 100 shares of a stock. The upside of that is that once you buy that particular option, which again, and they literally call it an option. Once you buy that particular, we'll call it a contract, or agreement, or what have you. Once you buy it, you pretty much lock in that price. So you can sit down and do things like say, oh, well, so let's say the price goes up or the price goes down. You've already locked in that price, so you can choose to do what they call exercise. But for the most part, you've just locked in that you're willing to buy the stock at that price. One of the other things that comes into play is to make it lucrative to an extent. And make it an actual deal. You have a limited amount of time in which you can buy it. So usually when you buy or agree to this option, you agree to it for a particular period of time. So let's say you buy an option contract. And you're like, oh, well, I have it forever. No. You only have a week or so before that option or that agreement to buy those expires. Again, it's great because then let's say you buy the option for a stock that is worth for $1. You buy the option, and it's not $1. For $100, you buy the option to purchase a stock that is worth at the time $100. If that stock goes up to $120, you still own that option. So there's the nice thing about it. You can choose to do what they call exercise that option, and then you now can purchase that stock at the price that you purchase it at. So it goes up to 120. You were still able to purchase it for 100, which again is great. So that's where that comes into play. But you can also, since the option price is again based on the movement of the stock, let's say that you woke up on, I don't know, Monday, and you purchased the option to buy some, you purchased, we'll go with the popular one, NVIDIA. You purchased NVIDIA options for $100. So you spent $100. You now own those contracts, and you can choose to purchase those options if you want. But let's say after you purchase, the price goes up to, I don't know, $1 million. Your option contract, because of when you bought it is worth a lot of money, because all you're doing is you're saying that, let's say the price is at 500 and you purchased it for, you purchased the right to buy them when they were much lower. So that means someone can come in and get the price that you did afterwards. It's nice for that, and that's what a lot of people day trade is. They'll go and they'll try to figure out what direction a stock is going to move, and they will try to purchase the options when the stock is moving in the direction they want. And unlike a stock, if you will, options can be purchased in either direction. So you could do what they call a put, which means that you think the stock is going to go down, or you can purchase a call, which means you think the stock is going to go up. And it can be played or done as for tons of contracts or fairly often, or so forth and so on. There are a lot of different ways in which you can trade options and trade stocks and do so forth and so on. Anyway, I've been day trading for a while now, and one of the ways in which I day trade are what are known as iron condors. Now again, this isn't going to make sense to most people, but iron condors are based upon the idea that you are betting that, and it is a bet. I know that people don't like to think of it as betting, but you're totally betting that the stock or index is only going to move within a certain range. So that's what an iron condor does. Now I play those. And I like them. But I have a particular method to my madness, and I wrote something to help calculate that method, and I want to finish it. Now I've finished other smaller programs, This is so much better on mongodb. But anyway, I think it's real easy for people to not finish applications, because a lot of people, I think, you get into the nitty-gritty of an application, and it starts to become a struggle. And I don't mean, I think others have talked about this as well. The nitty-gritty is when you're talking about doing all the boring stuff that no one really likes. Where you just have to, it's just filling out forms and repeating code and doing error checking, stuff like that. A lot of people just, it can get really tough. It's the grind, if you will. Applications seem really exciting when you're like able to make progress very fast, but at one particular point, sometimes it's just about filling out a form or doing a bunch of stuff, and it can just get really boring. So a lot of people kind of can, I think, struggle with that code wise, where they're like, oh, I now suddenly have to do all this grindy work that isn't fun and takes forever and is slow and so much to error checked. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see. I think I'm not using Maddie correctly. I think I should charge up more, and I'm just not. Oh, let's see though. That's not bad. Oh no. I don't think I faced him as a boss. The one that... I faced the bull, which is I think who I will have next. Let's see. Well, at least I have an even number. Nope, never mind. Let's see who it is. Yep. Yeah, this is alright. Yeah, this is alright. Yeah, not my favorite character. Not my favorite character at all. But I do want the achievement. But at this level, the Symphony level, it's not that hard. Not that hard. It greatly lowers your damage, but I really do like this, this particular. Yeah, I don't think I'm using her to her full potential. I think there's better ways. Yeah, the 5-way wasn't a good decision on my part. Probably should have gone in another direction. Yeah. This is taking forever to kill this boss. Even with all this speed, I don't think it would take this long on Sierra. Now you have 2 sheriffs coming. Or 2, I guess, deputies. Nom, 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 nom. Let's do more damage. Let's see if we can get any type of damage multiplier here. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. I just don't do enough damage. Long day. But not bad. So little damage. Let's see if we got anything nice. Checks all collectibles. Checks all collectibles. I don't like any of these. I should have re-rolled. I don't like any of them. Yeah, it's alright. I picked some bad combos here. Yeah, these are some bad combos. They're a little bit better on Falcamo, but on this character, I don't think it doesn't work as well. It just takes too long to do any damage. Yeah, no, yeah, it shouldn't take this long. But I do so little damage, it's not even funny. Hey, look, a heart. Hey. Let's see if I can actually defeat this guy. It's taken forever. Just kiting him around the screen. What is that? Just do so little damage. Let's do that one. A little bit better, but still not quite right. I need one more health. I took the weird binary one where if your health is even... Well, there, that fixed that. My health is now even. Oh, then I got a heart. See if we get another heart. Let's re-roll this one. And hope for... yep, there it is. Much better. Now at least my damage is 101 or 108. It's a little bit better, but not great. Not bad. The sheriff's going to be a real pain. I'll be at this all day. Oh, let's see what we got in here. I don't need to raise my attack speed anymore. Let's heal. More damage. Now I'm at 115. I'm just aiming for the achievement for this run. I haven't completed the game or beat the well, I'll get it now. Hopefully, I haven't defeated the sheriff with this character yet. So we'll see. It's going pretty fast right now, but again, I'm on Infamy level 0, so I just wanted to get the achievement of defeating the sheriff or the Undertaker with this character. So we'll see how long it goes, but it looks like it won't be too bad. Again, Infamy level's kind of low. There we go. Almost. Almost. Shouldn't take much longer. I think I'm going to try for an infamy level 9 after this. There we go. Kill Undertaker with Madeline. Cool. And... Cool. Let's try what remaining achievements are left. Encyclopedia achievements locked. So I don't know what the Necromancer's Pact is. Let's see. Take a mythic upgrade. Don't have that. Who haven't I defeated him with? Kill the Undertaker without being hit. Oh, at an infinite level. Have at least 5 upgrade rerolls at once. Alright. Kill Undertaker with Roger. Okay. I haven't defeated him with Roger yet. Let's try you. Let's do an infamy level of 0, and we'll go from here. I'm not the biggest fan of Roger. I know he has a bunch of, I guess, perks, but he seems a little slow, like character-wise in terms of movements. But yep, and his attack speed is so slow. So not necessarily the biggest fan. More damage. Yeah, I don't know if I'll survive this one. Roger takes such a beating. Oh yeah, and he gets half health to start. It's not a win at all. Damage. I think I might go for some additional achievements. There's one where the number of, I guess, rerolls you get has to be like 5. Yeah, I'm really taking a beating here. More damage. See if we can survive this level. Last time I tried, I died on Roger quite a bit. Gained 4 rerolls. Yep, there it is. I just needed that. It gives me a little cheat code. Have at least 5 upgrade rerolls. So there's one. Let's see if we can actually get to the Undertaker with Roger. I might be able to survive this. Damage. How much damage does this character have? 125? Alright. I might go for an all damage build. Not on this character, of course, but... Let's gain more damage, and then we'll gain more speed after that. Pick up a bunch of these coins. Ooh, nice. Gain a lot more attack speed. They all die. When they die, by the way, they all make this, like, bad sound as if they were, like, keeling over, like It's been a long time. Tractor collectibles. Let's attract collectibles. Damage. I'm set 150 now. All right. Damage from 150 to 165. All right. See how much. What's the max damage we can get? I might go for that. Let's see how much damage we can get on Roger. Attack speed. That means that I'm probably going to get Simple Tom as the sheriff or deputy, the next deputy. Always target deputies. Let's go for the Pistorang. Alright. Or attack speed. Oh, fiddlesticks. I said I was going to go for movement speed. I'll do it next time. Movement speed. And I might go for the 5th option choice. Oh yeah, I guess I should get some health on this character too. Damage. I'm at 195 damage. Let's try and get it up a bit higher. It's 832 already. Alright, cool. Yeah, this isn't bad. Let's collect some coins and level up. I'm gonna take you. 215, 225. Let's re-roll. Ooh. 240 damage. Nice. Really raises your attack speed, but after shots are less precise. Deals damage in an area. Let's do the lightning strike. This is much better if you get the, I guess, the butler / servant that picks up your coins for you. 250 in terms of damage. I've only seen like higher numbers if I use the one. If you get the one award that will make you huge, and then I've gotten higher damage. But let's see if we can keep climbing with this. I'm at 280 now. Let's pick up a few more coins. Oh, fiddlesticks. I gotta get some hearts. I don't know if I'll be able to survive this. 290. Yep, there he is. Yeah, I might be able to survive this one, and if I do, I'll get full health again. Simple Tom shouldn't be too terrible. I can still die. Oh, alright. There we go. And I'm back at full health. I really should get some health. First, let's heal for dashes. Yeah, let's heal on dashes. If you can't hear the music, excuse me, if you can't hear the music, let me know. Or if the music's too loud, let me know. Not bad. I think I was gonna go hardcore strength or damage build, so 300 damage. Yeah, 300. I think it'll definitely speed up. I think it'll definitely speed up the killing of the Undertaker. I'm gonna go for the damage. Takes me up to 360. See if we can get to like 400. 378. Nice. Not bad at all. I should get some health. I just can't rock damage all day. I was really hoping to. Alright. So I guess Roger isn't so bad with a few upgrades. The extra choice options are kind of nice at the beginning, but... And his range is fine too. So, like, I don't have anything against Roger in general. I just feel like since he starts off a little weaker than the others, he can be a bit of a pain to start with. Let's get a little bit more attack speed and then switch back over to damage. No piercing. Let's re-roll. Ooh, a lot more damage. Nice, I'm at 402. I feel like it doesn't help with these guys nearly as much as I thought it would. But, I mean, it's still pretty fast to defeat them. Let's see what we get. Before you dash, take 1 damage. Plus 5 default damage. Alright, let's take it. See if we can level up before the deputy comes. Let's re-roll. Re-roll damage up to 426. Nice. I wonder if I can get like as close to 700 damage. Like by the time I see a guy, it's already been hit by lightning, so it's not terrible. Not terrible at all. I should probably stay where the hearts are. That way, if I need them during the next boss fight, I'll have them handy and nearby. Reroll, nice. Nice 444. Let's see. Da, da, da. I wonder. I think I almost got hit there. I guess my character dodged it. Yeah, I'm gonna get that weird weasel guy who hides underground and throws dynamite as the next boss. 456. These dynamite guys suck. They're not particularly hard to kill. They're similar to some of the other monsters that like throw stuff at you. That, like, they often at least get in one shot. Let's go for more damage. Damage it is. Yep. Yep, that's what I thought. I think he'll be a fairly quick one due to the high damage. Oof. And now I'm gonna lose some because I am I lost. So that odd even buff is nice, but at the same point it can be painful. Enemy kill 20 enemies, gain 1% crit. Nice. I'm almost at 500. I think that was a mistake. But I only have the Undertaker left, so hopefully I can get to 5. There it is, 500 in terms of damage. Let's see if we can get any higher. I imagine so. I imagine so. I don't know what the limit is for this game, though. Now I'm just running around and collecting coins. This is why the minion is great. Let's see how fast we can kill this guy. I guess it's a deputy is the proper term. Nice. That was pretty quick. None of these really help me. Let's re-roll. You're out of gas, gain 20% move speed and 50%. Alright, let's give it a try. There's 792. Wow, okay then. Not bad at all. I wonder if I can get over 1,000 with this character. The lightning bolt and the boomerang are doing most of the work. Let's do you. Nice, 810. Yeah, let's see if we can get to 1,000. Oh no! Let's see what we get. Gain an immunity. Slows enemy projectiles. I will go for the enemy projectiles. Let's heal up. And I'm back to 846. I'll probably use dash again. Let's see if we can get to like 1,000 in terms of damage on this character. Though I do like the slowing of the. Sometimes I needed to go by a little faster, thinking that I've dodged it, and I literally run into it. Dash 15 times after obtaining. Oh yeah, I did. Let's do attack speed. Not bad. I think I'm gonna go for the slow. More damage. I got 2 achievements so far at this level. Let's pick up a bunch of coins for this shop. Let's see. Not bad. Yeah, they all die weird. They do all die a little weird. Oh boy. Alright, it's time to stand still after this. $600, $612. I think this is the last mini boss before I get to the sheriff or the Undertaker. Let's see if we get the big when you stay still. It takes me up to 954. Yeah, I think if I get one more set of dashes in. One more set of dashes. Yeah, I think one more set of dashes will do it. I'm over 1,000. I think this will be a fast one because of how much damage I do. Yeah, that should be pretty fast. I think I do enough damage that it's not an issue. And unlike the other characters that depend upon being close, or one other character that depends upon being close, I just can stand wherever I want and hit this guy. But he doesn't take as much damage, I guess. I guess that would make sense. Yeah, I will be here all day. All day. I'll be here all day. Yep. 1,044. I might get another dash in here. We'll see. But nope. I think I will be able to finish it before that dash happens. Maybe. Yeah, I will. Kill Undertaker with Roger. Kill Undertaker. Cool. I've killed Undertaker with all the characters. Yay. Alright. And nice. Let's go to the black market. Let's buy another loaded die. Almost got all of it. Alright. So let's finish working on my expected move. So let me show you what I have so far. Let's start the API. dir. Let's node API.js. And then, since this is Angular, we'll ng-serve. Let's do localhost 4200. So here, as an example, if we look at the SPX. Now I don't have it calculating the expected move for the day. It's like one standard deviation. But as an example, if we were to say that the initial opening for the tomorrow was 5,000, we'll say 5243.77, then the expected move for tomorrow is 20. It'll tell us the expected move, the low and the high, the expected move times 1.5, and the expected move times 2. So you could use any of these calculations to help determine what might be, good for your calculations. Then we have this right here, which allows you to select a date, the open, the end, the expected move, the optional, the low, and the high. Now I've already generated something on the back end that will accept this information. I just have to use the daily service to send it to the back end. So let's go ahead and finish that. Const. Oh, these are classes. So we'll call you API. URL is going to be localhost. What did I do? 3001. 3001 and let's see. Oh, there it is. This is going to be add daily, so this is going to be a post. Fetch data is going to be a get. There it is, post. I can leave it as an any. Usually for TypeScript, people frown upon that. So It's going to be API URL localhost 3000 slash routes API slash daily. Yeah, API slash daily. So we'll add them in here. Daily endpoint. And we'll put it all together here. So we'll say it's going to be equal to API this dot API URL. Let's do private. Let's see. This .api URL, and then I don't know why it's struggling here with the auto connect, the autocomplete. That should get you, and then for the post. And so now we can come over here to our daily. There's our daily form. When it completes, add data. Right now I don't have it doing anything. Let's see, console.log response. What does this endpoint do again? And I wrote this a while ago, not that long ago. So when we add in a daily, okay. And we'll just have it alert. We'll do this. We'll console.log the error, but we'll alert error dot message. And let's take a look at what it looks like over here on the front end. Let's do an inspect so we can kind of see the SPX. The open for today was 5257.97. The close was 5243.77. I believe the expected move, I have it marked down somewhere. Hold on a second. Yeah, hold on. I wrote this down. Yeah, the expected move for the day was 16. And when we submit localhost 3000 API daily, let's take a look at what happened there. So we have our network here. I did a post. No response. Post. Headers. Request. Headers. Request headers. Cookies. Okay. So something's wrong here. Unsubmit this dot form and data observable any tab. Okay. Localhost 3001. Let's test this. Let's open up Insomnia and see. No environment. Manage environments. Nope. Home. So many little apps. Create. Request collection. SPX tracker. Let's do a quick request to http:// localhost 3001/API/daily. Let's do a send. Okay. So you did localhost 3001/daily, a post request. Let's see. Let's actually have a drink here. Getting parched. All right. There's the post to add daily. I don't see any errors or anything. Localhost cookies request object. I'm getting a chorus issue. All right, that's on me then. So, I don't think I installed cores. I didn't. So, I do have another project that uses cores. So many. Let's just use this one randomly. Yeah. So let's go ahead and install cores. Control C, npmi, cores. And then to add it in here, we come up here. I'm not doing anything with you. Const cores is going to be equal to require cores. And then to set it up, I'm going to say app.use cores. And the cores option I'm going to go with is this one. From the front end, it's going to be port 4000. So it's going to be allow localhost port 4200. Now, I think normally you'd put this inside of environmental file, but I'm not going to. At least not for now. Like if I ever make this into something more fancy. So let's restart you. Let's come back over here to our front end and try that again. Submit. Cool. So now let's see if it's in our database. Yeah. Compass. There it is, mongodb compass. Connect. Expected move. Dailies. Ooh. It failed. Object. Network. Response. It is not available to scripts. What does it say? Unknown error. Failed. API/daily. It looks like it didn't send the form. Expected move. All right, let's take a look at this. So here's my service post any. I've done this. Don't do this all the time. So let's see if I can remember. Do I have frequently asked questions? Don't think I do. I don't think I do. I don't think I have a post request. What do I want to do? Let's use this as an example. Let's open this in a new window. Take you models, utils, routes. On the front end. get.post base URL. No, that's right. So it's sending it. I think the problem might be here. Let's put a debugger breakpoint here. And let's test this out. Let's try to put, what was our open for today? 52, 57.97, 5243, 16, and submit. Okay. There's our form data. API/daily. Yep, that's right. Post. Oh, everything looks right. Pipe. Expected move. Okay. So then it's not you. Oh, it's always troubleshooting these things. Daily routes. And daily. Let's go to this. Let's console.log. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Hold on, it could be me. Nope, I told it to use JSON. Let's do console.log the request. Let's stop you and use nodemon api.js to see what's going on. Play. Submit. Play. So we never get to this point, huh? Alright. Let's check out our API. There's our routes. There's our API routes. Daily routes. Nope. That's correct. / get post. Failure response for 3001. Did I not? Yep. There's the idiot in me. Port 3000. Alright, let's go ahead and clean you up. It's not 3001, it's port 3000. How did I get that wrong? No. What? What? Port 3001. Oh. Oh, I see. That's on me. Now it's on port 3001. And so now back to service. It is port 3001. And now let's try that again. 152, 57.97 and 5243. Expected move of 16. Submit. Play. Why am I getting this failure response? Post. Helters. Request. Headers. Message. HTTP localhost. Unknown error. Expected move. I don't see anything happening over here. Your response. Daily : API daily. Whoa, 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 whoa. How did we get the colon in there? That seems weird. HTTP localhost 3000 API daily. Let's try a post requested here. Expected move. Alright. So, unknown error. Let's clear out all of you and try again. Okay. Let's copy you. You. Data. Angular. There's our form data. Alright, let's give it a try. Let's copy you. Paste JSON. Date. Expected move. There we go. There's no high of the day, no low of the day, but we do have an open. What happens when we send? Oh. So it's called date instead of day. Alright, so you're fine. So then let's change my form. Instead of date, picker for picker ID equals day. Control name day. For day. And let's come back over here to this. Our daily form.ts. It's called day. I'll be really mad if that was all that was going wrong. Let's play. Open 525 7.97. The end is 5243.16. Nope. And I'm still getting the same origin policy disallows reading the remote resource. But we corrected that, didn't we? Should allow for it. Why are you being so difficult? Localhost. The same policy. Status code 200. Cross origin. I swore we allowed that. What? App.use. I could have swore we installed cores. Use cores. Free solutions. HTTPS. App.use. Using the same Let's give it. Let's try. Let's try this here, but it shouldn't care, but sure. App.use cores. Allow cross domain. Restarting. Alright. Let's try this one more time. Let's submit. Unknown error. Still the same. Form data. Localhost 3001. Localhost 3001. I wonder if this is still running from yesterday and I just didn't close it down properly. Let's switch you back to port 3000. Let's try that. Port 3000. Localhost port 3000. 57.97 5243 expected move of 16. Submit. Nope. Allow access control origin missing. Oi oi oi. Oi oi oi. Convert it to a const. Maybe it's causing this issue. Missing. The only thing that I could think is that I'll need to add it's just so weird. Thing allow origin. Let's look at some more examples of why. Because that's just so weird. npm express. Get express. App.get. It's just so weird. Cores, use cores. Oh, we've allowed all of that. Options. That should be it. That's just so weird. It's so weird. That's so weird. I don't know. App.use cores. Let me double check. Maybe I'm missing something. App.use cores. Oh. Fuck. I hate that shit. It was, it's order of operations. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed by that shit. Oh, Jesus. So you have to have it under. I don't know why I didn't notice that. You have to put it underneath your routes, or above your routes. It's so annoying. Anyway, so we've fetched our data. It looks like it returned it. Let's roll back the changes here for the request. Let's double check you on the front end. It should have, yep, it returned my expected move. Cool. All right. So now we just have to display our expected move. I think I got AG charts in here, but let's see how I use them. AG grid example. You know what? I like to use ChatGPT for this. It's pretty handy. It just does a nice quick example without you having to like fight with it. In my Angular component, I already have my data. Can you? I have my data in my Angular. Let's do this using Angular. Assuming I already have AG grid community installed, and I have my data from my API. Can you show me how to display that information in an AG grid? Yeah, but I've already said I had that. Like, that was unnecessary. Yeah, there it is. So it looks like, since this is a standalone component, I'm going to need to do the AG grid model as an import. So let's come back over here to the front end. Let's import AG grid model. Do I not have it? Oops, I'm sorry. I need to import this. Do I not have AG grid installed? I could have swore that I had AG grid installed. Oh, I guess we need to do AG grid Angular. Do we no longer need the with community? Let's give it a try. I already have that. I already have the data. There it is. Let's throw this on the page and see what happens. Row data, column defs. I guess I need to create my column definitions. There's my example of my data. Let's give this a try. I need the column defs anyway. I need this. I believe my data is going to be this. on init. Nice. Hold on a second. Data service. I might need to change that. So let's do this. How can I convert my type into column F's? See if there's a way, because then I don't have to recreate it. Define custom type, already done. Let's take a look. Not bad, yeah. I'm gonna put you in here for now. With this approach. Erased at runtime, meaning you can't directly iterate over the properties of an interface or type. Oh, I see. I think we'll just hard code it in for now, but that's not a bad approach. Day expected move. Yeah, we'll leave that for there. Expected high, expected low. So like, I think this is some of the stuff that drives people crazy, is that at one point you just have to spend the time. Now, again, ooh. Oh yeah. Yeah, at one point you just have to spend the time and write the code. It's kind of dull. It's kind of boring. It's not exciting at all. Four more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Expected move. Low. One too many. High. Low. Result. We'll test one more. How can I get my data from? Yeah, I already have it. The observable daily. There it is. There, we want that. Don't forget, I want it in destroy. See. Up one. Oh, I see. I don't have an on destroy, and I need a subject. Thank you. Do I really need to make it private? And I don't think I do, but I do need the on destroy. Let's insert. Insert. Nice. Where was I? There we go. Nope. Let's import you. I think there's a problem here. What are we grumpy about here? I don't think that's right. Let's copy this whole thing and see why. So we need to revise. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, it's still typing. I see. You should subscribe directly to the Saber service. Oh. Oh. I just need to do this. I no longer need this. Oh. That makes sense. So. Let's see. Let's see if we put more data in here, whether it will complain. 5257.97 5243 16. But you're not displaying anything. Okay, we got our object back. So it's not you, it's me. Oh, it's totally me. Because one, I don't need these comments in here. I don't have it. Let's clean you up as well. I don't have it attached to anything. So let's come back over here. This is the row for div class equals row, div class equals column, And in here, we'll put app. Wait, what did I call you? App SPX grid. Why are you not giving me the option? You did last time. Let's try that again. Hold on. Component, XPX grid component. Alright. Okay. What's going on here? Let's take a look. Let's drag you over here. Provide native adapters. Okay. Standalone true. Nope. No, you seem fine. Why are you not finding yourself? Okay, let's try this again. App-x. What's going on here? XPX grid component, template URL, imports. Okay. Let's try something. Let's reopen you. I've had this happen a handful of times. Weird. Alright, let's try that again. Your call. App, there it is. Give me the option again. I mean, I know what I need to do. It's just weird. Normally it offers it. Sometimes it's weird. Let's do this. Let's kill you. Let's invalidate our caches. Invalidate and restart. It's just, it should automatically, WebStorm should automatically give you the option of importing it for you so you don't have to fight with it. And it's not. It found it this time. What's going on here, guys? That's so weird. All right. So weird. Let's run on it. ng-serve. nodemon api.js. Take a look. Oh, I see. Let's take a look. So there was a problem with the HTML. So the problem is in the column defs. What? What are you talking about? What's going on? An error occurred. Type field. Is not assignable to column def daily ini. Plugin Angular compiler. Oh, that's weird. I don't know what that means. So, do I need a column depths? Let's take a look at AG Grid. Let's open you up, AG Grid. Let's see. Row data. Yeah, column defs. That's all you need. And then AG Grid. Let's do this. There we go. Row data, row data. Template, column defs. Oh, do I need to define you that way? Let's take a look. Call you call defs. And do this. Colon this. Import. And then let's see. That was it. It's so dumb. So close you. Sometimes types drive me crazy. Oof, oof, that doesn't look right at all. But we have data, which is, I guess, better than nothing. Column defs. Okay. 3x field. Make price. Okay. Width. Height. AG Grid Angular. Nope. That looks okay. Oh, I guess I need to import you two things into my styles.css. There we go. It's massive wide though. It's super wide. We should format the date before we bring it back, but this is fine. This is perfectly fine, I think. Not quite. Open and Whoa, 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 whoa. 16. There's something wrong with that calculation. Oh, because I put in 5427.97. Let's look up something. So this is all right. It's a little wide. Day. Expected move. Expected. Too high. Expected. Let's see. I don't know if we care about the low and the high of the day, but we might. Let's clean these up. So I might wait to clean these up, but now that I know what we're looking at, so let's go over here to AG Grid. So resizing columns. So we can resize the columns. We can change the formatter. But yeah, there it is. So let's change the header names over here. And let's rearrange them. Yeah. Header name. Day. Field. And let's change the format for AG Grid. What's a good library? Convert date to just month, day, year. Angular. See what we can find. I think there's another new library out there called it got replaced. There's a library that does it now, but I can just, yeah, there's moment, day, there's a date pipe. What is this date pipe? Moment, it's still popular. Date pipe's already in Angular. Nice. So let me take some notes over here. So we want you. And where are you? To do the value formatter, we do this. So value formatter is going to be equal to const date pipe import you, and we would say date transform. Let's see what that's supposed to look like again in u p dot value. So we say this dot date pipe dot transform this dot date pipe into this. I think I'm missing something. I am. There we go. Let's look at that documentation again. Value formatter :p. Okay. Okay. Field p. You seem grumpy about it though. Field. The expected type comes from property value formatter. I see. So, to local string. Do I need to? One, I want it to be. Let's do year. Year. Month. Day. Why are you grumpy over here, value formatter? Sure. Field. Value formatter, you're not working the way I expect you to. Just literally from... What's going on? Text formatting. Alright, let's take a look. Formatter p colon params dot value. Params dot value? Type p value formatter. Am I missing something? No. P. Let's see what happens when we copy exactly as they have there. Yeah, let's do that. You're fine with that. So... You're fine with that? I guess we don't need the comma. I do need the curly bracket though. The comma. You're fine with that. So let's try doing this. Let's try doing a format date function. We'll call you incoming date. This is string and return string, and you're gonna do this and return need for you. There's no need for you. String or null. Oh, I think that's the problem. So that's the problem. I was wondering why, but I see it now. So what we're gonna do is we're going to say this dot format date p dot value, and that way you're fine with that. That was the problem. I didn't realize that it was returning null, a potential null with this transform. So that's the day. Let's reformat you. Open the end. Let's also put you all on one line again so that's a little clearer to see. Header. Header name. And let's shorten you to just EM. Nope. Messing that up. EM. we'll change you. That way you're shorter too. And do the same. EM is 1.5 times 2. I don't think we need the higher the low. I do want to see the result. Okay. Okay. Let's read up on, or let's actually have. So one of the things that's troublesome with, say, like the ChatGPT is though it gives you answers, sometimes the answers are a little wonky. How can I modify the AG grid component to delete a row? I don't think by default it allows sorting, does it? Oh, it does. But I have the row ID. Brush the grid. So, how's it going? Oh, thanks. So this isn't a bad approach. I think where I would probably differ in here, which is again, it's a really weird. It's a really weird thing here. One of the things that ChatGPT is great is it treats almost. Thank you. It treats almost every answer as like its own little independent box. It's kind of like it has ADHD, but just so one-tracked mind. No, I cannot. It kind of treats it like it has its own one-track mind. So what you run into is like, I literally just explained to it that I have a service which kind of handles all of my data manipulation and things like that. And it proceeded to then like tell me how to delete a row, but completely ignore all of that behind the scenes framework. So you have to kind of think about this if you're ever going to use ChatGPT to like do these types of things and like think about how to approach it. You actually have to specifically tell it, or you can try to figure it out on your own. So I like using it as kind of like different approaches, just because there's so many libraries out there. So, but this isn't a bad approach. I just have some bad data in here that I've left, and I want to try to clean it up. I can always just delete it from the backend, which is what I may do for the time being. But I do want to incorporate delete functionality, so I don't have to do that. Do I actually have the row data before I go ahead and do that? Let's see. Yeah. You're gonna be grumpy about it. Grid ready on griddy ready event. There it is. Okay, so we could do a cell render, header name delete. Nice. So, well, but why wouldn't you just, if you already have the column array here? So this is another weird thing. knowing that we're defining hard coding in a column def, I guess if you weren't hard coding in a column, or hard coding in our column definitions, you wouldn't. But like, we could just manually add it in here. Why do a specific push into the array? It seems a little silly. Let's take a look. Let's align this a little bit. Yeah, let's just infer params. There's going to be any. Click selected row equals params dot data. This dot delete row. I have absolutely no idea what's going on in my chat right now, but something is happening. There's a discussion going on, and I'm not sure what it is. Delete row. We pass in the row ID. All right, cool. Let's imply that it's going to be a string, and let's just console.log it for right now. All right. Oh yeah, it's way at the end, isn't it? Yeah, let's put you at the beginning. Cool. Nice. Except, there it is. The width of this column is a little. Now I think it told me over here. Text formatting, mapping values. Can we make you smaller? Columns are resized by dragging the column. Oh, I see. I guess we could just. Let's see. Sizing, name, resizable, false, resizable, true. Column flex, min width and max width. Okay, so we can set the min width and max width, min width and max width. So let's take a look at that real quick. Imports, templates, header name. Oh, I see. So we could do a max width. We could really shrink these down if we wanted to. Let's try that a little bit. 350. That's a little wide. Let's do like 150. See what that looks like. Oh, a bit better. Anyway, it's about 10 o'clock. I usually finish up around here. I'm going to clean up a few more things in the columns over here, and then I'm going to finish up and probably close out for the evening. But I will be back on Friday. Ooh, there's no row ID. Wait, now hold on a second. Let's take a look at our network traffic over here. We pull in the dailies. Let's take a look at the network tab. It's underscore ID. No wonder. This selected is going to be underscore ID. Right, cool. We probably could just sort this out by doing this. Params.data ID rather than hard coding and doing two separate operations. 150 is a little wide. Let's take a look. Yeah, 150 is a little wide. So 126. Max width of 120. Bit better. Let's shorten the other ones too. Just don't need that much room in here. Max width. It's just stock market data anyway. Let's see if it'll shrink those down. Much better. Inspected move can be even smaller. Max width of like, I don't know, 50. Same thing with the others. That allows a bit more room. Outbreak. Let's go ahead and change the result. Let's value format this P. And all we're going to do is say p.value.to uppercase. It's a little cleaner. I guess we can. Is there a format for that? I wonder. Let's look. Let's say AG grid header styling. Customizing the header. Oh, well. Oh, hold on. Yeah, there we go. So you can just. Oh, AG header. Am I in quartz? Let's take a look. Also, I don't think I like that button. You are AG. Are you quartz? I don't even know. I guess the default is quartz. I don't know. I'm unsure here. I think I might just figure it out later. Alright. This is about as much as I'm going to get done today. I gotta head to bed soon, get everything prepped. Thank you for hanging out with me this evening. Sorry, it's a normal, fairly boring stream, but I'll be back on Friday for probably some other video game. I don't know. I think it all depends. But I'll probably be on for another video game for about an hour, then write some code. Just something to kind of kill the time on a Friday. Yeah, and let me know if anyone has any suggestions for an application to write or design. Let me know. I've been looking around for something, but I don't have anything in mind in particular. So unless somebody has something, I'll probably just keep working on this, designing it, tweaking it out, getting it to kind of where I want it, and then I'll finish. Alright, well, I hope everyone has a good evening. It's Monday, so have a good week. Hopefully you had a good Easter. Hopefully your April 1st went fairly well and wasn't too bad. And I'll see everyone